Hey friends, there are a few daily habits that I really do in my life to help me with my PTSD recovery and to help me along my PTSD journey. Now, these I do a lot of different daily habits, but these three um I found that there's a few here that I'll list, but there are some here that just really kind of they help me. But first you need to understand that you want to regulate before you react. And what do I mean by that? I mean that if you're already on edge before you're going into a call, or you're already stressed before you even get to work, your your response is going to be a reaction, and you're just going to deal with the situation that comes at you without any emotion, without any kind of dealing with it appropriately, because you'll be in fight, flight, freeze. You won't even think. You'll respond. You'll be like, "Oh crap, I shouldn't have done it that way," because you're dealing with past trauma and bring it into the situation. So if you understand that what you're going through in this moment is, you can look at it differently. Like, this is the first time that you've gone through it. That's going to help you go through it. And you do that by doing daily grounding practices. You do that through breath work or body scans, which are going to help you calm your nervous system. And it's going to get you out of that fight, flight, or freeze response. And it's going to regulate you first, so your actions become your choices and you choose how you want to react. And they're not an impulse in moving you into that next kind of into the situation. Because another thing that you should do daily is movement, because movement is medicine. If you can do a physical movement for 10 to 15 minutes every day, this is going to, one, reduce your stress. It's going to bring down those stress hormones. It's going to, two, it's going to send signals to your brain that you are in a safe place. And when we're responding to trauma or we're dealing with different experiences, it's because our mind thinks we're not safe, and it's in that fight, flight, or freeze. The amygdala, which is your alarm response, only actually acts for 90 seconds. So let's say you were being chased by a bear. For 90 seconds, your body's going to be like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. And then after that 90 seconds, it'll stop. But then if the bear's still coming, it reactivates and you go again. Now, what we do is when we're on a traumatic experience, we just kind of keep getting back on that wheel. And we go 90 seconds to 90 seconds to 90, and we can't shut it off. And then when you do something long enough, your mind goes, okay, this is normal. This is who I am. And then it creates a habit in your mind. And what we need to do is we need to reverse that. And we need to reverse the mindset going, I'm always scared. I'm always in fight, flight, or freeze. I always have to protect myself. I'm never safe. I got to do this. And we have to retrain our mind to go, no, 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 we're in a safe place right now. I can shut off this alarm response and I can begin to live my life. And movement, doing this, saying, okay, look, I'm just going to work out in a gym. I'm safe. There's nothing going on. It doesn't have to be some strenuous workout, right? But just pushing your body and giving yourself physical activity is going to remind your neurons that you're actually in a safe place. And then the third thing that I do is I reflect. Because when you reflect, you begin to rewire. When you journal about your emotions, you journal about your thoughts, you journal about what wins you've had, the things you're grateful for. This builds that awareness going, wow, yesterday I had this great situation. And you know what? There's a 5-year journal that I absolutely love. And what it does is it shows me, it goes back each year, and it's about a paragraph long. It's about 3 sentences that I write every night. And I go back and I go, okay, well, last year I was doing this and I felt this. And it makes it easier to kind of bring that awareness of going, yeah, I can get past what I'm going through. I can move into that next phase. So I want to give you a quick 4-minute reset exercise. And it's super simple. There'll be a PDF for it at the end. And you just do it once a day. Do it either in the morning or in the evening. Like I said, I created a little PDF so you can just print it out. Super easy. So number 1-minute breath work. So you inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 6, and repeat for 1 minute. And then the second thing is you do 1 minute of movement. Walk on the spot, do a quick stretch, some air squats, some jumping jacks, mobility drills, like butt kicks or whatever you want to do. 1 minute. Then you do 1 minute of journaling. Here's your prompt. today I noticed, and then just write for 1 minute, right? Just one sentence, a paragraph, whatever it takes. Don't overthink this. And once you've completed that, then you do 1 minute of connection. Choose one of these following things you do. Send a message to someone you trust. Hey, just thinking about you, or hey, I'm just trying to work through something right now. Just wanted to share that with you. Or you can sit in silence and check in with yourself. Just close your eyes for 1 minute and just really connect with yourself. How am I feeling? Am I sore anywhere? What do I need to do? Just quick body scans and check in with yourself. And then third thing to do for 1 minute is to read a line from a book or a faith-based message. Whatever works for you, just read a line and try to understand what it means to you. And when you do these things, it's going to bring you back into that reset, and it's going to help you to just begin to unwind and create that next phase, create that next life, and create this life that we're moving from, shifting from surviving into thriving.